Okay, so I'll just wait for the maximum 1 minute and then we will start. Okay, you can take a notepad and a pen also. Right, so let's start. So before I begin, thank you so much for your support and understanding for almost from past 10 to 11 days. From today, for next 7 days, am I audible?
Yeah, audible.
Okay. From today, next 7 days is not just going to be sessions. It is going to be a complete shift because what I am about to take you through is not about motivation, not about healing. It is about the total transformation. Okay. So let me ask you something, both of you. How many of you feel, you're trying a lot, but somewhere things are stuck? You are starting something, but it doesn't move fully. There is something, कुछ तो रुकावट होती रहती है. 80% happens, but the last 20%, it never clicks. It's taking time, taking time, taking time. I think most of us feel that, including me, right? So that is not related to our capability issue. Make this very clear, right? Nimi, I think you really need to hear this. That is not any blockages. Most of the time is not just about our capability issue. It is also about the blockages, right? So blockages could be from any aspect of life. So today we are focusing for next 7 days completely on decluttering. Okay. So decluttering is not just about cleaning. It is about removing what is blocking our abundance in any aspect. Okay. So because this is not just going to be a passive learning, it is completely 100% action taking for next 7 days. It is going to be completely activation process. Okay. So let's frame the journey. What exactly next 7 days you are going to have? In the next 7 days, we are going to work on 5 layers of our life. Okay. Physical, energetic, mental, emotional, financial. Okay. And one more exception, which is a must, is digital. Is digital. Okay. So physical decluttering.
Mental,
Yeah, Nimi.
physical, mental, digital, and then
Okay. I'll type it. Physical.
oh, you can
No.
repeat it.
Let me type it in the
Right.
group also. That's better. 1 minute. Physical, energetic, mental, emotional, financial, digital. Okay. Right. So, and finally, after all this decluttering is done, we will do something called activation of our space. Okay. First is decluttering. Then we do activation of our space. Right? So from today, let's begin with the most easiest, but still yet the most ignored part, which is our physical space. All right. So our house is not just a house, right? And right now, most of our houses are filled with things we don't use, things we don't love, things we don't need, some things which अच्छा चलो बाद में use करते हैं, including our jeans, pair of jeans, which sometimes may not fit, and still, including me, I've also done that, right? So 15-year-old back pair of jeans, still I had it. Okay, someday I'm going to wear this for sure, right? So there are so many things which really will not be needed at this point in time. And let's get rid of it because these things also create stagnation in life. Even the bills,
Yeah.
okay? Even those bills which is really not required. Anything within 3 to 6 months maximum is fine, which is really required. Let's say, for example, electricity bill. Some people will keep it for the entire year, right? I see that people do keep it for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years also.
Because वो साफ सफाई करते ही नहीं है.
Ha, exactly, right? So let's go ahead and even the vessels, utensils, which you really feel, bus yaar, it's like it's over 15 years,
हो गया
20
इसका
years.
लाइफ.
Yes. And aluminium, guys, one more thing. Shraddha, I think you already are aware. Aluminium is something which we have to avoid as much as possible. That is also
बट उसके
something
बर्तन में सब्जी अच्छी नहीं बनती है.
I'm,
I
I
know.
completely
But I have
understand.
got a steel one which is really thick. Still
Huh.
it gets stuck.
I understand. I'm trying my best to do all permutation and combination, which one fits into
Even
the
I'm
bill.
trying. Even I'm trying with the vessels.
Yeah.
Aluminiums, I only use the kadhais for sabzi.
Huh.
Even dal, I use it in steel.
Huh.
But there are few sabzi which you really need to cook.
Yes.
And it should not stuck at the bottom.
Correct, correct. I
I'm
completely
searching
understand.
for some really thick layered bottoms, but they
Huh.
are way too costly. 5,000 में तो सा.
In fact, my
Let's see.
father-in-law got few iron kadais last time when he had been to native. As you said, it is so damn heavy, right? So
So iron
literally,
ki kadai I do have, but
hmm.
you can just cook and you have to transfer it immediately.
Immediately, yes.
And
Hota.
in that you can't put tomato, tamarind, all those things.
Acidic turn हो जाता है. Correct. So
Or
many.
aluminum is one thing. You can do anything.
But I'm trying my best to avoid. What
I
I'm
know.
doing is trying to find the alternatives. Let's see how it goes on. But try your best to declutter whatever is unnecessary.
Yeah.
Okay? Because
Non-sticks are not good.
not at all. I stopped it completely. No matter
Even I
what, I'm not using. I'm not at all using it. Right? Nimisha, good to know info for you.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I
Yeah.
know that stick and all that is not good. So,
Because
listening.
when energies doesn't move, whatever we have like this, money does not move. Okay. So when energy doesn't move, money does not move. When energy doesn't move, opportunities don't move. When energies doesn't move, life does not move as we wanted, as we desired to be. Okay. So for the next 2 days, our task is going to be very simple. I understand Deepavali ko clear kar diya, New Year ko clear kar diya, Holi aaya tab bhi clear kar diya. But there'll be still something left out where we have those old books, those academic year ka khatam ho gaya. So books are they're kept for a long time. Newspaper is kept for a long time. Shoes and slippers, which we have not been using for a very long time, is being kept. So check all those things. Check all those things. For next 2 days, our task is going to be simple. Even the bottles, or sometimes we do get hotel food, those plastic boxes,
disposable containers.
disposable cartons, and even the covers, most of them,
Plastic
right?
coming.
So please ensure to go ahead and remove all those unwanted items from our house. Okay. So as I mentioned again, be it old clothes, be it broken items, be it expired, products, sometimes even the iron boxes. it might not be working. We still keep it sometimes. अच्छा चलो clean करते हैं, repair करते हैं. Kettles, mixer grinders.
Many things, there are many things actually.
Yes, unused gifts.
झाड़ू भी लोग रखते हैं 4-4 5-5।
Yes. So please clear all those unwanted things for next 2 days. Okay. So when you remove each item, say this. Please make a note of it. I'll also type it in the group. I release what no longer serves me. I'm ready to receive abundance. I repeat, I release what no longer serves me. I'm ready to receive the abundance. Whenever you are discarding something, please do mention this when you are throwing it or discarding it. Just mention this without fail. Okay? And after you are done with this, I request you, please post it in the WhatsApp group. Right? You need not have to pick, the post, the images, everything. मैंने ये किया. And I am done with going ahead and mentioning this also and how you're feeling. Right? Because it also motivates others to do that. And also one more thing, please make a note of this. Whenever you are attending any sessions or any online or offline events, please ensure to say it, do it, and also share it. The reason is whenever you are saying it, telling it, doing it, you are telling it not just to the people, you're also telling it to the universe that I am ready to receive more. I am an action taker. Right? So this I learned yesterday from Sneh Desai's event where Madhavan told this. Right? So it was amazing. He did mention that. So you are telling it to the universe. You're not posting it in social media just for the sake of it or any WhatsApp group, or you're not. Whenever you share, universe is listening. The moment it is listening, it understands that you are ready to receive more. Okay. So this is going to be next 2 days. Day 3 is going to be more about energetic declutter. We go deeper. Here, you don't just have a body, your chakras, your auras, your emotions, your feelings. And if this is blocked, your relationship suffers, your money gets stuck, your confidence drops. This is where most people fail. They clean their house, but they never clean their energy. So when your energy shifts, love flows, money flows, clarity comes, relationship goes ahead and gets cleared. Okay, so this is going to be for our day 3. Day 4 is going to be mental declutter. Means, let's say for example, tell me honestly, how many of you overthink, including me? Replay your conversations. Yeah. Think, what if this happens? What if that happens? What if I don't get it? What if I miss that customer? What if I miss the client? What if the negotiation does not happen as per my requirement? अगर ये हो जाता है, अगर right, we do lot of thinking, we do lot of replay conversation happening, right? That is not thinking, that is mental clutter. Your mind is like a room.
Remember, lot many negative arguments also, which
Yes,
is no longer serving us, but it is only giving us pain.
100% true, right? So all those things are not just the thinking, it is your mental clutter. So let's reframe it, because your mind is like a room. If your mind is full of noise, there is no space for clarity, right? So day 4 is going to be your mental declutter. Day 5 is going to be emotional declutter. This is going to be the deepest layer. How many of you get hurt easily? feel irritated quickly
Angry.
for no reason, right? Carry our past pain, even though it has happened almost like 10 to 12 years or 15 years. Still, the moment you see that person's face, oh my God, ye hua tha, right? This is not emotional, or emotions or are not personality. They are your stored energy. Okay, this is not a person. You're not someone who is angry for everything, but you will get angry, only on few things. You don't get irritated for everything. And you're not someone who cries for anything and everything. Right? So we are going to release those emotions on day 5, which is emotional declutter. Okay? Day 6 is going to be our financial declutter. Everyone says, I want money, but very few ask, what is blocking my money?
Yeah. I
Right?
never thought.
The truth is, it is not lack of opportunity, it is money blocks. Okay? The fear, doubts, worthiness issues, आएगा कि नहीं आएगा, होगा या नहीं होगा. Am I charging more? Other people are charging 2,000. I'm charging 2,100. Can I make it 1,900? Right? See, मेरे को एक client आया, so who is actually bargaining even for 10,000 rupees, and she is actually giving the best, that affordable price wala project. Right? Do I have to reduce? No, not at all. When these financial money block clears, income expands, opportunities multiply. We have done many times, but when we are doing it in an order like this, it gives you more energy, your money energy expands. Right? So this is going to be on day 6. Day 7 is going to be the digital clutter. Right? So what is digital clutter? You tell me. What are the things which comes under our digital clutter?
Emails, WhatsApp chats,
Wonderful.
files that are sitting in the recycle bin,
Amazing.
phone storage files, photos, videos, documents, audio files.
Yes, yes, yes. Your laptop, all your gadgets, laptop, mobile, desktop, where we are holding it back, thinking we need it, we need it. Even the screenshots.
I know. इतना मैं करते रहती हूँ वो तो आई डू इट क्योंकि फोन हैंग हो जाएगा.
I know. And also QR codes, sharing the QR codes. Keep all these things in mind, clear as much as possible. It is very powerful, guys. It really works because nowadays, from past 6 to 7 years, our phone is not just a device. It is the main part of our energy field, right? So all your old chats, negative content, cluttered gallery, just go ahead and make sure declutter it that particular day. You can start from now also whenever you want, whenever you're sitting for a few minutes. This complete day, 7 days, we are focusing on all these things. All of these are energy leakage. All of these are energy leakage. So when we declutter all these things, there is a clarity in all aspects. So we activate that clarity. So, how you keep your home, how you set your wallpaper, how you arrange your space, all of this programs your energy, right? So, in the next 7 days, we are truly going to follow this, including me. It is impossible to not to receive result if we are doing this. Okay, you'll start noticing some good news comes from somewhere. Some money energy comes in, unexpected opportunities comes in, emotional lightness you will observe. There is a money shift which happens. So I hope everyone is ready for this, right?
Yes.
So I want you to type in the group, I am ready for abundance, including me. I am ready for abundance. Okay, done. Yes, thank you so much. So, prepare yourself for this 7 days decluttering challenge. Okay, so whoever is going to do it complete very clearly, you will have a surprise from my end. Let's see who's going to be the winner, right? Okay, so prepare yourself mentally and also physically, emotionally. So, starting from tomorrow, we are going with the day one challenge. Morning, I'll explain you day one, day two, what are the decluttering things. From there, we would proceed forward. Okay. Thank you so much for attending the session and thank you so much for understanding from past 10 to 11 days. Thank you for giving me that space also. I did lot of positive things in this time and I completed lot of incomplete works. Whatever I had with related to my courses, my learning, sitting at home in front of laptop, lot of things has happened. Thank you so much for that. Right? Chal. So see you tomorrow. And if you guys have any doubts related to the same, so please do let me know. Simi, we will connect today without fail. Right? So I'll go ahead and give you a call. Nimmi, do keep me updated with the to-do list and the status of the works we have done. Okay? Thank you so much. Take care.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Have a great day.
Bye-bye. You too. You too.